I don't give a
What's up guys, Sal here. So with less than a month from the official Unpacked event of the Galaxy S20, we got the live images of the Galaxy S20 Plus that shows how the device looks both from the front and back. There will be 3 variants of the Galaxy S20, S20, S20 Plus and the S20 Ultra. So this is the middle variant that will have a 6.7-inch display. There are no surprises here because the design has already been revealed through renders a few weeks ago. One thing to notice is that unlike the Galaxy Note 10 that has a boxier design, this one has a square design instead, which makes it look different than the Note lineup. Mike Weinbach, the person who leaked the stuff, says that the S20 Plus isn't very curved. He says it has 2.5D glass which kind of feels flat in the hand, similar to the Pixel 2 XL, and certainly not as curved as the Galaxy Note 10 or the S10, which is a bummer for people who like Samsung's curved displays. I personally love them. Curved displays are one of the reasons I buy Samsung phones, so I hope they're not making them too flat. Although looking at the images, the curves look absolutely fine to me, but we'll know how it's gonna feel in the hand in real life. On the back though, the phone has quad curved displays. I mean, the glass curves not only at the sides, but at the top and bottom as well, which makes the handset look really good. What makes the handset look not good though is the camera setup. Although it looks million times better than what we saw on those OnLeaks' renders, but still I wouldn't say it looks beautiful. It doesn't. Looks okay in my opinion, not as bad as I was expecting it to be, but certainly doesn't look good. As you can see, there are 4 cameras, a flash and a hole for a microphone which will assist in Samsung's zoom in mic feature. Surprisingly, it doesn't have a periscope zoom lens, which means it will be exclusive to the higher end Galaxy S20 Ultra. Speaking of which, Max says the S20 Ultra will look better than the S20 Plus, which is interesting. It will have a 6.9-inch display that makes it one of the biggest Samsung flagships ever, so looking forward to it because it's the handset that most people are interested in. So the Galaxy S8 had 4GB of RAM as the standard, the S9 Plus had 6GB, and the S10 had 8GB of RAM as the base RAM configuration. Now it looks like Samsung will up the game this year and will include all the Galaxy S20 variants with 12GB of RAM as the base variant. Also, the RAM will be DDR5 compared to the DDR4 that we have on the S10. DDR5 RAMs are 30% faster and 30% more efficient than the LPDDR4 RAMs we have on the Galaxy S10. So yeah, the days of single-digit RAMs are over, at least for Samsung flagships. So it looks like the Galaxy S20 Ultra is going to be the only S20 handset that will have the 108-megapixel camera and the periscope zoom lens. The Galaxy S20 and S20 Plus will have the 12-megapixel camera instead, but that doesn't mean the camera sensor will be the same that we have on the S10 and Note 10. It's a totally new and improved camera sensor which has a pixel size of 1.8 microns. The 12-megapixel sensor on the S10 and Note 10 has a pixel size of 1.4 microns. The bigger the pixel size, the more light it captures, resulting in better image quality. So even though the other S20 variants will not have the 108-megapixel camera, they'll still produce great images courtesy of the bigger pixel size. Of course, with that being said, we'll get more images of the Galaxy S20 Plus today with a comparison to the Galaxy S10 Plus, and I'll make sure to keep you posted when he makes them available, so do consider subscribing for that. And as always, I'll see you tomorrow. Peace out.